Okay, so devotion 2 for today. I'm in John 16, and I don't need to go to through the whole chapter, but it's just the last subtitle and chapters that really hit me, and that connects with the former message that I had posted of this day. Just about, being of the world and being chosen, and what's required of you and what you're gonna face because you're chosen. And so at the end of the chapter, and this is under the subtitle, Jesus Christ has overcome the world. He last says to them after, talking to them, he's saying, it's some things that I have not spoken to you yet, and I've been speaking to you in figurative language, but it's going to come where I'm going to give it to you straight, no more chaser. I'm going to tell you plainly, about the Father. And his disciples like, okay, so now you talking to us, because all that figurative language stuff we wasn't getting it. We need it straight. We like it straight over here, right? So Jesus like, oh, okay, you believe me now. You like the straight talk. Okay. Well, the hour has come, and it actually is now, that you will be scattered, each to your own, and you will leave me, but I'm never alone, because my Father is always with me. But remember what I told you. He told them earlier in the chapter, like, you're going to be persecuted. He told them exactly when this one started. You're going to be thrown out of synagogues. Yes, you're going to be killed for my namesake. And sometimes that means, figuratively, some people actually do die, from preaching the gospel and from believing. But it could also mean, like, being killed for, having his faith and being a spiritual person of faith, and having to lay down life, that people will cast you out of, certain groups, communities, certain work environments and things like that. So I want you to know that being chosen will cost you. Sometimes you will feel isolated. You will feel alone. You won't be included purposely, because they could see it. Sometimes you don't even see the oil and the light that's on you, but others people see it so clearly, because it's like it burns them. You know how the sun be really burning us when it's really hot out there, or you really directly, well, of course we're not directly close to it, but in its purview, and how hot that feels, how uncomfortable that feels sometimes. That's how I'm sure people who are not chosen, or who haven't answered the call, or who don't want to commit to it, and who rather stay in darkness, feels when you come with your little light shining. You're like, ugh, get her out of here. Get him out of here. No. We like it dark over here. Please don't start with that. So, get used to it. And it's going to be for no reason. And your little feelings probably going to be hurt. And you're going to have to suck it up and be okay. But this is what he said at the end. He said, in the world, no, let me back it up. He says, these things I have spoken to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but be of good cheer, because I have overcome the world. You're like, look, I came so you can have peace. I give you peace. And in the world, you are going to experience hardship and a whole bunch of other stuff. That's no questions asked about that. It's going to happen. That's the nature of the world that you're in. But don't sweat it, because I've overcome it all. And that right there is like the cherry on top. The hope, like, okay, don't it always feel good, like, when you're going through something, you're facing something, and to know that, hey, somebody actually went through something just like this, could have probably been in worse conditions, but they came out on top. They came out victorious. They overcame it. So that loosens the grip that whatever circumstance that you're in has on you, to let it know, like, hope you're having a little fun with me right now, but just know this ends with me having a victory. All right? So, hi, baby. Gotta go. Hi, baby. I'm at the head calls, but just know, let whatever got you in a stronghold right now, in a chokehold right now, laugh it up. Cause just know, in the end, I win, cause I'm chosen, and all we can do is win. All we can do is win in the end, no matter how it look, no matter what the process is, no matter how long we have to endure it. But just know the end ends in us in having victory. Yeah, y'all know what I'm trying to say. It ends with us in victory, no matter what. So, whatever way they want to split it, spin it, we win. All right, bye.